Hello, guys, and welcome to this episode of the Brawlcasters. I'm James. That's Alex. We figured it out before. We're almost at 4 years of calling fights together.
Yes, sir.
And 50 years of martial arts experience.
We're getting there.
We getting there. We getting there.
We're almost checking on that life alert, that AARP.
Exactly. We almost need that, like, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah, you probably got AARP, right?
No, but I honestly almost did buy a life alert for my wife. I'll be 100% honest, because you've met my wife. You've heard some of the stories. My wife, though a collegiate athlete, like legit, Division III college tennis player, like played at a very high level, literally like would scrimmage with Olympians and stuff. Like she scrimmaged with Anna Kournikova, like very high level tennis player. But that woman, flat ground is her nemesis, bro. Like you have not lived until you've seen Lauren walk through our kitchen, and I got those little like anti-stress mats. Yeah. And she'll just catch her toe on one, and she'll just go like stop, like falling like she's in the Matrix forward over one of those things.
Yeah.
Or like I actually have a collection. You're gonna think this is a joke, but it's not a joke. I literally started to write a book where I took her stories of all of her spazziness, and I did like the dramatic reenactment of it. So it's like the modern woman's guide to being awesome at life or something like that is what I named it.
Okay.
And I took all of these silly little stories of stupid things that have happened through the years of her just hurting herself or doing stupid things and like turning them around about how it's just like her her being awesome at life.
Mm-hmm.
So like one of the stories was her going to put a pair of pants on. So she had one leg in the pants. And then she stepped the other foot in. But as she did, one of the dogs came over and tried to kiss her face.
Okay.
And she's crouched down trying to get her leg in the pants. Now, can she like let go of the pants and put the foot down? No.
Yeah.
She's got to still try to do it on one foot and
Fair.
get the pants on while the dog's licking her face until the dog takes her right ass over tea kettles. And I hear her fall down. I'm like, what the hell just happened? I go upstairs, and then she's on the floor. She's laughing so hard she's crying, and she's trying to tell me the story through the laugh, and I'm like, that's amazing. Then there was one time she decided while she was home by herself, which I don't know why she did it when she was home by herself. You know what? I'm going to take some of the Christmas lights off the front of the house.
Why not?
And in the front of my house, there's that walkway, and there's the gardens on either side. She stepped back on like half walkway, half garden, rolled her ankle, and just down she goes. And she had to crawl on her hands and knees into the house, like reaching up for the door handle to try to get into the house. And again, just couldn't get up, couldn't do anything about it. She army crawls to the kitchen to get herself an ice pack, and she's just laying on the floor while the dogs are licking her face, like, "Oh, Mama, you're on the floor." As she's just in agony for her. Yeah, I have a collection of these stories that I wrote in a comedic way to be like, this is another way that you display that you're awesome at life.
Yeah, you gotta do dramatic reenactments for those.
I have a friend who's a pretty good artist, and I was legit like, I wanted to be like, hey Frank, you have to draw me pictures to match these, and it would be amazing.
Do it. Go after your dreams, bro. Do it. And for motivation, we picked the perfect fight for you for motivation. All right, this guy's going after his dreams. Go after your dreams, James.
Exactly. Well, listen, I already did. I have Brawlcasters with you. That's
no. I need the book too.
All right. You know what? I might share with you the draft of the book because it's hilarious. Honestly, I bust it every once in a while, and I've forgotten so many of the stories that are in that book. It's great.
Good.
But nonetheless, guys, we have the return of Guam to the scrapyard. Which would imply that we have called more fights for Guam than we actually have. We actually haven't called a Guam fight.
No, but Guam's back.
Listen, if they're making this big of a deal about him returning, it's got to be a big deal. Yeah, you know what else is a big deal, guys? If you subscribe, right? If you leave a like, if you leave a comment down below. If there's a fight that you want us to call, put it down below. Leave us a link if you can. If not, write the names out. That'll help us tremendously. And, of course, guys, get your gear.
Get the gear.
Brawlcasters.printful.me. So, guys, let's see what the hype is all about. Let's find out about Guam. Here we go. In 3 and 2 and 1.
Jester fighting out of Tacoma, Washington.
Well, Jester in his best t-shirt there.
Looking forward
the
to
gardener.
I'm happy to be here. A little rainy, but hey,
that's not a great t-shirt to be wearing a fight.
You don't wear loose t-shirts?
No, did you see the collar? It's just chewed up and everything.
Chewed up and disgusting like that. Yeah.
This is the gardener. We've called a fight of his before. Remember he fought his neighbor?
He did fight his neighbor.
He looks like a tank.
Look at that collar. That is janky.
But you know what? I'm kind of excited too. I'm thinking it's.
Do you think Guam is natty?
I'm not gonna go
Who's
down.
Guam though? I don't understand because this is Jester. That's the gardener. Who's Guam?
I don't know. The Jester. You think the Jester is natty? Is my question.
The Jester? Oh, definitely.
Natty boy.
Natty boy. Now the gardener. That's a whole other question.
Gardner's the bald one, correct?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I don't know if the Gardner's natty is what I'm trying to say.
No. The gardener is clearly not natty. Oh.
Highlights of just some great fights that they brought out through the years.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, guys, go support some Streetbeefs. Go check it out. Look, man, this is where Winksy started, and he's pro. So
Yeah.
go watch.
By the time this airs, he'll have made his pro debut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was worried that it was really raining that hard and it wasn't a graphic for a second because that would be awful.
No, that'd be great. What are you talking about?
Listen, I've called MMA fights in the rain. It is not great.
No, it's terrible.
The worst is it's like a super humid day leading into the fights. Yeah, see, like look at the size of the gardener's head.
Yeah, he's 41. God, Jesus, bro.
Yeah, like that's a big boy. How have I never noticed the ears in that ref before?
Jesus.
Yeah, huge shot from Gardner right there.
I don't know why he's trying to. He's like, sorry.
I think he was reaching for a glove touch and Gardner punched over it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Gardner, big power. You know what he's giving me? The vibes Gardner's giving me? Thiago Alves.
Thiago Alves, man. I used to hate his stupid tattoo.
But I loved his leg kicks.
Yeah, he had a dumb tattoo.
Fair, but great leg kicks.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, Jester clearly does not train. He just thinks he's tough. Like the way his feet are switching back and forth without purpose. His feet are completely lined up.
I mean, this. Yeah.
Oh. So now, the only one that's working for Jester here is the fact that Gardner can't seem to find his base. I don't know if it's the raininess or whatnot, but he can't seem to find his base, so he really can't generate the same oomph that he really would like.
How cold is it there? Do you see these guys' breaths?
Yeah. And on top of it, look how bundled up the crowd is. Jester's checking his nose there. See, like,
I think Jester's looking for a way out, man. He's not even.
he clearly doesn't train, so sparring is not like a thing he's done. So you could tell, like, ooh, that was a vicious body kick.
That's it, bro. Please, that be it. Yeah. He
That was
might
the
have
best
cracked the
decision he made
rib.
the whole fight.
He might have cracked the rib on that one, dude.
Whether he did or not, it doesn't matter. See, Gardner just is massive.
Look at this right here. Boom. That.
Yeah.
And then,
that
oh.
didn't feel good either.
Yeah, well, if you want to beat up a 21-year-old that doesn't train, just hop on some juice.
No, seriously.
Open a garden, do your thing, big
Yeah,
dog.
dude. He's on the acai.
Yeah, he's most definitely not fucking natty.
Bro, look at that neck. Did you
That's
see
not
how
a
big
natty.
his freaking neck
That's not fucking natty at all.
is? Bro, his neck was like your waist. That dude's head and neck was so big. Oh my god. Like, yeah. That's, guys, he's like that friend of yours who just suddenly puts 30 pounds of muscle on, and you're like, bro. And he's like, no, I'm totally natty. And we're like, what? Because you don't have the needle sticking out of you right now? At this exact second, you're not injecting, so therefore you're not natty? Come on, man.
There's a lot of Brazilians I know, they go vegan, and all of a sudden they gain 20 pounds of muscle, and they're like, oh, yeah, I'm vegan, I'm natty now. I'm natty, and I gained 20 pounds of muscle once I went vegan, bro. No, you didn't.
No, that ain't the way that works, my man. You went vegan, and you also went needle deep. Like, come on.
I know what you did.
There are
hey,
also, like, there are guys that you see who, like, try to claim that they are.
I know a lot.
Bro, so do I. And I send you pictures sometimes of a couple of guys that I know. Like, this one dude who, like, great dude. Great, big, strong guy. Great wrestler, blah, blah, blah. Great jiu-jitsu. But you look at his head, and his head, despite being a fairly pale Irish guy, his head is perpetually just red. Just straight up red. You're like, bro, you are going to pop. Like,
Don't
I
be
love you,
those
dog.
guys.
Lay
All
off
right.
so your head
Listen,
doesn't explode.
don't be those guys, but be the guys that like, comment, subscribe, buy some merch. Be those guys.
Be those guys. You want everybody to know that you built to brawl. You want everybody to know that you built to brawl, guys. Because, listen, with merch this good and the built to brawl line that we just dropped, man, everybody will know. You got to rep it. You got to rep the lifestyle, guys. So
Yes,
make
sir.
sure, like Alex said, comment down below if there's a fight you want to see. Of course, subscribe. Never forget that one, guys. But best thing you do for us, greatest compliment, is share the episodes. We've been getting a lot of comments recently. I try to interact with everybody who leaves us a comment. So by all means, leave us one. But until next time, guys, brawl on.